Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we just took away some territory from these guys, and the Pope decided to crusade. Pretty much simultaneously. Luckily he's moving pretty slowly, we were able to wrap this up, but we're currently wildly over our domain limit. I mean, it's not too bad, I suppose, but we need to get rid of this, and I wanted to check, did we get the kingdom title? Prussia... No. We did not get the kingdom title. Okay, so that is de jure Kingdom of Aquitaine, which is not created. Okay, we're currently lacking the gold to create that. Our allies are all up in Aquitaine right now, and the Pope is down in Italy. So we can probably proceed for a little while here, but I do want to hand this out. What is the de jure capital of Aquitaine? That is Bordeaux. Okay. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to hand this all out. Actually, I can do this much more easily with Grant 2. And we'll just hand this out fairly simply. We'll just choose the top level person. I don't care who these go to. I really, really don't. Now, note that this did go to... that's just a random Mila. Never mind. I was going to say that that was someone from our house, but it's not. I don't care. I really, really don't. This is our son here, but that's fine. He can be landed. I would prefer that this does go to children, actually. So that's fine. Just getting them landed in some way so that people don't get claims on us to press. That's always a nice thing. We don't want to give it to our player heir, though. Our player heir should probably remain unlanded. Okay, so we're currently at 13 out of 19. That is, of course, boosting up our maximum number of soldiers. And we are going to want to wait for some reinforced ticks, most likely. But we will go ahead and just grant these all off. The question is, does this put us over our vassal limit? Yes. That's okay. I really don't mind that. Now we're at 8 of 9. And we are going to go ahead and claim back probably... we can't hold that city. This shrine is actually a really good target to pull back because it's fully upgraded. So we're going to revoke this title. Excellent. Okay. So we're 2 vassals above our direct limit. I'm okay with this. We're going to grant her a title. Actually, this is de jure part of this emirate. We could usurp it. It requires 250 gold. I'm not too concerned about being 2 vassals above our limit. I'm going to go ahead and start ransoming these people. There we go. We can modify a few contracts as well. We have hooks, and that's something that we'll do. We'll just bump these taxes up to high. Actually, you know what? This isn't actually relevant. We're going to hand these off, all of these. We're not going to bother with that for right now. Okay. I want a little bit more gold here. We need 400 gold. And we're just letting these guys head south right now, and also waiting on a couple of reinforced ticks. We can demand a few payments, and that's something that we will do. These guys don't have any money. That's okay. They're not going to be our direct vassal for very long, so we don't actually care. We can imprison a couple of criminals. 92%, we'll roll that. Okay, we're up to 442 gold right now. So what we're going to do is we are now going to usurp, or rather create, the Kingdom of Aquitaine. We only have 14 out of 16 required counties. Awkward. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are instead going to usurp this emirate. And we will grant that over to this countess. And this is, of course, going to be the Duchy of Gascony. There we go. Fantastic. And that will put us under our vassal limit. Next, we can move our rally point. So we're going to drop this over here. The question is, how much have we reinforced our men-at-arms? A fair amount, but not all the way. We're going to put our levy rally point over here for now. This guy is now imprisoned. That is fantastic. Ransom him. And we can demand payment from this guy. That is something that we'll do. No point in imprisoning that guy. We'll imprison this person, though. Sure. We're, at this point, just waiting for our allies to come down here so that our position is stronger. And in the meantime, we're reinforcing. So I'm not too concerned about taking extra time down here. We can call dynasty members into this, but I don't think it's necessary, honestly. And we will imprison this duchess. We're no longer obese. That's always a good thing. And we will ransom that duchess. And this prince. Beautiful. Okay. Now, as far as the Pope goes, we're mostly just waiting until our allies show up to show up ourselves. They're boarding ships, so they'll be here pretty soon. Oh, perfect timing. So we have died. This is actually not a terrible thing. So we're over our realm limit, and of course that means that we'll grant this back to a low noble. We're going to put in the King of Lotharingia as our Chancellor for sure. For our Marshal, the King of Italy will be a good target for that. King of West Francia, and our Spy Master will go in there. This is, of course, exactly what we expected. We're going to go for wealth focus. We need that sweet, sweet cash. What is our education, even? Do we care? I mean, we're an elusive shadow. Sure, we could get intrigue lifestyle experience, but I don't care. I really, really don't. These guys will refresh in a moment. We possibly do need... We could usurp this emirate. We could negotiate an alliance with our half-brother, and that's something that we'll do. Okay. So we'll let these recalculate. This Liberty faction is actually too weak to send an ultimatum. That's great. Now, the good news is that we're in this crusade with most of these people, so that should, I believe, give us... If they're in the crusade, I believe that gives us an opinion boost. Maybe not. Okay. Regardless, that is fine. Let's check in on our men-at-arms. They are ticking upward. And we're going to continue getting these reinforced ticks. So I'm reasonably okay with this. We're the new dynasty head. Old Vitalist populists are fine. We are expecting that this Liberty faction is going to continue doing this. The King of Croatia, I mean, we may have to acquiesce to this. I would really prefer not to, but that timing of the death was not the most awkward I've ever seen, but it was certainly a little awkward. Actually, let's check in for a moment here. Of those 76,000 are ours, do we actually have to participate in this crusade? We can call our dynasty members into this crusade. Sure, it'll cost us some renown, but we can call in several of these anyway. 2, 3, and this Duchess. 4. Oh wait, renown, not piety. What am I thinking? We can call in all of these. Let's call all of them in. And for now, we're just going to chill. We're going to let our allies handle this. We're reinforcing our men-at-arms. I'm wondering what our control level is like. 84, 95, okay. Not the best, not awful. Noted. Our allies are going to be landing in Rome. Or are they going all the way around? They're going around to contest this, I guess. When they do, we may raise our men-at-arms and go for Rome. But I would like to avoid raising levies if at all possible. They're sieging incredibly slowly. So no real rush here. These guys are up to 175. I'm not super surprised by this. Lowering our crown authority will hurt our income and levy contribution pretty dramatically, but it'll also give us plus 20 direct vassal opinion. And I mean, this guy, just look at him. He needs all the vassal opinion he can get. There's no doubt about that. Do we have an alliance with you already? Yeah. Yeah, we do. Perfect. It looks like they've decided to come back and land over here. I'm reasonably okay with that. Look how fast that siege is going. That brought us down to 6. I think we're fine. I don't think we have to help them. For now, I think we're just going to leave this be. And we're going to look at dealing with this faction. I mean, they can send their ultimatum in 10 months. I don't suppose we could get... What is his contribution? The strongest contribution is 20%. Yeah, this isn't particularly helpful. We're going to need some heirs. So we should probably take some concubines. Quick is nice. She isn't super happy about us, but it's okay. And no inheritable trait here. So I don't think any of these others... Well, hunchbacked and delicate. Pass on both of those. And no inheritable trait here. So, I mean, she is lustful. That is kind of convenient. She's also paranoid and fickle. But I guess we'll do that. Okay. Are these guys going to just lose a bunch of battles? It kind of looks like they're just going to pour in piecemeal and lose these battles. Okay, I'm going to move this rally point up to here. And we'll start raising. We can't move this rally point at this point, but that's okay. We're going to raise up somewhere around, and this is not going to help our dangerous faction. We're going to have to acquiesce that, probably. Unless we can really do something about it. I don't suppose that we can negotiate an alliance with any of these guys. Probably not directly. Although it'd be convenient if we could. We should check into that. Uh-huh. Okay. I mean, I doubt we'll be able to do much for imprisonment. However, how many of these would actually be considered a disloyal vassal and would join that war? Now that's a question, isn't it? He would not accept that, yeah. So, hypothetically, if we were to try to imprison this guy, we'd have a 57% chance. 55... 90? It's an act of tyranny, and we gain stress because we're just. Yeah, I fully expect them to lose this. Okay, this is plenty of troops. We're going to group up over here. And we're going to go after the Popeman. Yeah, this is not going to go well. We're going to wait for our reinforcements. And in we go. They should stay there long enough that we catch them. Fantastic. Our allies aren't going to be particularly useful. And actually, we're losing this currently. Because our allies are dumb. We inherited a shrine, and we should definitely pass that off. There we go. Yeah, this is a bit obnoxious. So, I'm guessing... Oh, yeah. Look at all those men-at-arms. Okay, we should retreat ASAP. Let's get out of there. And we'll wait until our until our allies are actually present. So this dangerous faction, we're definitely going to have to acquiesce to them. Unless we want to try imprisoning. King of Brittany is 35%. Oh yeah, 331%. We'll just acquiesce. Okay. We're going to head on over this way. And our allies will actually join us. You know what? You know what? I'm just going to attack Rome. This guy is leading... Actually, he's at Rome. Yeah, let's just attack Rome here. This is fine. So the game would normally be ending right around... Actually, it would already normally have been over. But this is okay. So 2 months left here. Yeah, I'm 100% okay with this. Guys, just chill. We're going to get some sieges here. Specifically their capital. And we may capture the Pope. And then we'll go after his armies if we need anything else. Okay, our concubine is pregnant. That's good. They've actually not issued their demand yet. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and drop our crown authority. That is fine. We will acquiesce that. And they'll probably immediately start joining additional factions. We'll see. We need to get out of this, we need to get out of this war, though. Are they maxed on their battles? Yes, they are. Their score capped on battles. So they have to siege at this point. However, we're getting these sieges underway nicely. Okay. Oh, we just captured the Pope. That wasn't enough. What? Oh, we captured the war leader. Okay. We captured the war leader, but that's not enough to force an end to the war. That's fine. I want to wait for this to end, so we'll take this back. So we'll let this siege end. That's going to be 50 days and 2 months here. No big concern there. They're making some progress over here. But that should be fine. Okay, so we will get this, and our allies are still piling in over here. That's great. Faction targeting us just disbanded. Okay, it looks like they're reasonably content with just dropping our crown authority. So that'll be able to be brought up in 20 years. So I'm fine with that. Let's get this crusade over. Yeah, they're going to take this. That's fine. We're going to take this back, and then we're going to go after them. They're currently embarking. Or they were thinking about embarking. We're going to come up over here. We've got our allies. I think we go in here. The question is, do our allies get here in time? Yeah, our allies are coming. Perfect. Pile in, allies. There we go. Our troop quality is better. And we have more troops. This is going to be a huge swing of war score. Absolutely huge. Okay, we have a daughter and heir. She won't be our heir forever. Behold. Huge war score swing. Minus 26% right now. Okay. We're going to come over to this barony, and we're going to station besiegers. And we're then going to take these guys and chase down this force, which I think is probably retreating up over here. We'll see. Meanwhile, our allies are coming on over here. Do we have ticking war score? No. Nobody has ticking war score. That's fine. Yeah, as expected, they were retreating over to here. This guy became our chancellor. We're going to let these guys lock in here, and then we're going to come in and attack them here. This will be a stack wipe. We technically don't have enough troops over here. We need allies to help us out. Now we do. Excellent. That put us up to 14%, and we gained a level of faith, which is very good for our vassal opinion. And we're going to head up this direction. I do see these guys fighting up here. There's not a lot that I want to do about that, though. We're going to bring these guys up over to here. And we're going to split this force in half as soon as they arrive at their destination. And we're going to take these guys up over here. Excellent. I want to come in and attack these guys before they get embarked. An enemy holy order, we don't care. We're at 17% war score right now. Then we'll go after these guys. We gained a level of fame. And northward we go. We're at 24% war score. Currently at minus 12% from battles still. Little shocking, considering we've been winning for quite a while now. Okay, they're going to fight us here. They're sacrificing this army to get the bulk of their army out. Okay. I gotcha. Well, let's head up here. We are sacrificing this army to get them caught. So that's fine. We are now minus 10 in war score, and they're going to get additional war score from this battle. Assuming we don't get there in time. Actually, we got there in time. Fine. Minus 9 from wars or from battles currently. These guys are piling in. It's over. The war is over. There's nothing they can do. We're going to move these guys over to... We lost a level of fame. Awkward. We're going to move over this way. And these guys are going to chase down over here. We're at 46% war score right now. How many reasons do they have? Minus 53. Okay, so... Let's see. Oh, no important prisoners taken? We literally have their war leader imprisoned. He is our prisoner. Okay. Well, we're going to come in over here and deal with this force. These guys can come down over here. Excellent. We're a little bit in debt right now, but that's to be expected, honestly. Okay, these guys are not our seizures, so they're going to chase over this way. And these guys, yeah, they can just go up here and siege. That's perfectly fine. They don't have the troops currently, but with allies there, they do. Okay. 52% on the war score. You'd think at some point the Pope would get tired of these crusades. He doesn't seem to, though. Are they going to pile these guys in? They might. No. Nope. They're just going to abandon this force. Fair enough. I'd probably do the same myself. We're currently lacking a Chancellor, and that is definitely something that we should have. Okay. Let's head on in. Continue fighting them. We're at plus 12 for battles right now. And we're also at plus 43 for occupation. That's about to go up. Excellent. Technically, that didn't increase it at all. We're capped at 50. Okay. We're currently losing this battle. Well, that's awkward. Okay, I guess we'll retreat these guys. Let's get out of there. I did not expect to be losing that battle, I'll be honest. But we're going to come in with this force. And yeah, they aren't fans. As well they shouldn't be. Fantastic. So we'll just turn that right back around and get additional battles. We do need to cap this back, though. We're losing 7 war score for that. Yeah, get out of here, Pope. Fantastic. And then we're going to make our way up over here. I don't know if we catch them before they embark. We'll see. We might just get there. It's going to be real close. Okay, we caught half of them. Good enough. I'm hoping that we get some allies up here to help us siege this. That's a stack wipe. And we're going to head up north. We're at 59% war score here. It is about time to put a cut in here, but I think I'm just going to wrap up this war. Like, I really feel like there's very little left to be done here. We're going to catch these guys. How many troops do they even have left? They have 16k troops left. Like, okay. We have an available perk, and we're going to take golden obligations for right now. Excellent. There is this dangerous faction, and that's because this battle, or this war, is still ongoing here. Although I'm kind of feeling like we may want to put down levies. Like, this is pure levies here. We can back this off. We can split off our levies here, because I feel like we want to rest our levies. And also start making some money. So I really think that we can finish this off with just our men-at-arms. So we'd select these guys, and we would need to send them up over this way. And these guys would come up over here as well. There are a few levies here. That's fine. And then these guys would come in over here. And our allies and our men-at-arms can finish the job. Because we do need to deal with this dangerous faction. Excellent. And just putting our levies down should deal with it, honestly. Okay, we'll put these guys right on down. So now we're making money, and we're sieging this back. Our allies are just kind of running around over here. They can run this war, though, how they see fit. And with our reinforced ticks, we should start seeing, yeah, these are instantly so much weaker, because our total soldier number is looking much, much better. Fantastic. Well, we're going to finish off this siege. Absolutely no worries here. We do have a few levies left here, but I'm okay with that. Once we finish this siege, this will put us up to 70% war score, and then we'll come after these guys, I guess. I'm honestly not sure what else we can get. Like, we need some battle war score. Minus 50% from this battle? Oof. We need some battle war score, is how it, Actually, yeah, we'll confiscate that church property. I really want to wrap this up this episode. We need a new marshal again, and this guy is awful. He's our friend. So I'm actually going to instead put in this guy. He's the same level of awful, but he likes us a lot less. And now he likes us okay. Fantastic. Yeah, they're not okay with this. I'm not surprised. What is West Francia up to? Oh, a Liberty War. Okay, sounds good. And I guess we'll just chase these guys around a bit. Are we faster than them? I don't know. It looks like we might be. Yep, we are. Fantastic. We're at 79% right now. Oh, we have ticking war score. Perfect. We'll put down this army, and then I think we'll put down our men-at-arms as well. There we go. And we'll just let our allies finish this off. Allies and ticking war score. I don't think we need to do any more intervention here. We could ransom some prisoners. These are not counting towards this war score. So actually, yeah, I'm okay with it. We'll just ransom these back and get ourselves out of debt. None of these are the Pope, I'm noticing. We're not quite out of debt, but that definitely helped pay our debts. We're at 96%, and this war will be over incredibly shortly. 97, we're just ticking more, scoring it up. 98, I wish that they'd give us cash for this, for winning these crusades. That would be nice. But alas, that is not a thing. Also, these blues that are up in here, that's within our realm, so don't worry about it. Okay, the Pope failed his crusade again. Fantastic. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.